Have you ever felt difficulty in accepting the reality? I think you must have felt it because it happens with all of us. We feel very much distress when something unexpected happens and it feels so hard to accept the reality. Hey everyone, I am Dr. Kashika Jain. Today I'll be talking about radical acceptance. How to accept the unexpected. Let's understand it deeply. We all humans have a tendency to accept when something expected happens. Then acceptance is, by default, it's completely natural. But when something happens which was unexpected, we feel difficulty to accept it and we start fighting with the reality. And we waste lots of time, energy, and we make ourselves more distressed and we worsen our pain. And eventually we know we have to accept the reality because we cannot fight with the reality. But we usually waste our time, burden ourselves. So let's understand it, why it happens with us. We all humans expect something in every situation. We assume something and based on our assumption, we expect. But when something happens against our expectation, then we've processed negative emotions. There's nothing bad in processing negative emotions, but not releasing them, not accepting the reality actually causes a problem. Radical acceptance is a healthier way of thinking. It doesn't change the situation, it doesn't change any reality, but it allows us to process the emotions and to release them, and we take a decision to move on. Radical acceptance says, whatever you are feeling, just admit it. For example, if you're feeling frustrated, say, yeah, I'm feeling frustrated. If you're feeling angry, say, I'm feeling angry. But I choose to release this feeling and I'm ready to move on. I accept the reality. So this way, you acknowledge your emotions and then you take a decision to release that emotion and to move on. Let's take an example. You were not selected for an interview and you felt that you were the best candidate out there. But actually what happened, result came out against your expectations. And in this situation, it is very easy to think in typical ways, oh, why this happened to me? How can they do this to me? I was the best one there. Even they did not select me. And you keep thinking it. It will not change the reality, rather it will worsen your pain. Instead of thinking this way, if you start thinking this way, oh, I'm feeling frustrated, but I understand. Might be they felt that I'm not fit for that job. Someone else would be a better fit for that position. So it's okay. I will find another good job. So this way of thinking will help you to acknowledge your emotions and you are taking a wise decision to move on. So radical acceptance doesn't change the reality, but it is a kind of push that allows us to move forward. If you practice radical acceptance and train your brain to accept everything, doesn't matter it happened what you actually expected or something unexpected happened, but you are in a mode of accepting the reality. If you train yourself for this, then you never feel shocked, you don't remain in denial zone, and you don't process negative emotion for a longer period of time. You do not fight with the reality, you do not bargain with the situations and people, and you don't feel depressed or anxious. You simply accept and remain calm and move forward in life. So radical acceptance is a beautiful process. It is a healthier way of thinking. You must practice it. So I hope you got the message that you need to accept the reality because you cannot fight with the reality. Now practice it. Start thinking in healthy way and train yourself to accept each and everything happen with you or happening around you. That was all for this video. Now, a small request. Please like this video, leave a beautiful comment, and do share this video with your friends and family members. And also remember to subscribe my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.